Hi guys, so today's video is going to be a drugstore back to school makeup tutorial, and it's basically this look that I'm wearing on my face. So this is the type of look I would wear probably on the first day of school because that's when I usually wake up early and then it's usually downhill from there. So on the first day of school you want to make an impression. This is the kind of look it's a variation of the kind of look I would wear. Want to see how I got this look? Then please keep watching. The first thing that I start with is primer, and I'm using this Wet n Wild Coverall primer. I also prime my eyes, so I like to put all of my primers on first so that they could set. Mixing the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte and the Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous. I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition Concealer. I put it on while I was just applying my foundation. Normally I would put it on under, so I would do it first. Using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn, and then after that I used the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in 30 Cafe. This is my first time trying this concealer as well. And I find that this color actually matches my face, so it doesn't really highlight for me. I take the Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder in the shade 330 Toffee. This is in my winter shade, and I use that to set my under eye concealer. The rest of my face, I use the Rimmel Stay Matte pressed powder in the shade 001. City Color Bold Brow Eye Powder. And I use both shades. I don't know, I just kind of mix them. I go back in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I use that to clean up underneath my eyebrow. The Milani eyeshadow in the shade Bella Sand, if I can open it. And I apply that to my brow bone and to my inner tear duct. I bring it down. And I take this Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette, and I use the crease shade on the right side, and I apply that into my crease. So now I'm taking Milani's eyeshadow in Bella Gold, and I'm applying that to my eyelid. I'll go back in with my blending brush, and I blend the crease color and Bella Gold together. After that, I go back to the Comfort Zone palette, and I take the definer shade and I apply that to my lash line. I use that as an eyeliner. Dark brown eyeliner, and I apply that to my inner rim, my waterline, and I tight line with it. I also took this LA Girl gel liner, and I used that to go over the eyeshadow I used at my lash line. I use Bella Sand and Bella Gold as my highlighter. I started off with Bella Gold, then I put Bella Sand over it. So I applied that to the tops of my cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose. Down the bridge of my nose, and then I focused Bella Sand on top of my cupid's bow and my chin. This Milani powder blush in the shade Bella Rosa, and it's very natural color on me. I started off using this NYX Intense Butter Gloss, but then I forgot just how pigmented these are, and it was just too bright. So lined my lips with this Jordana Easy Liner in Silver Lilac, and then I put this Maybelline lip gloss in Raspberry Reflections 100, and that's what's on my lips. Then I took my L'Oreal Infallible Pro setting spray. I need to buy another one, it's almost empty, and I used that to set my entire face. And then I went in with my Covergirl Supersizer mascara. So that's it for this makeup tutorial. If you like this look, please give it a thumbs up, comment below, and please subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. My July favorites, well, not my July favorites, because a lot of these favorites